My 2 cents, motherfucker.
What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. So, Skee has made his response to Violent J's disses towards Magic Ninja Entertainment. I actually almost did this video last night. I listened to the song about 9:30, but I had to get up for work today at 3:30. So I listened to the track, went ahead and went to bed, had this shit on my mind, and ended up stewing about it and thinking about it all day. I've listened to it a couple times. Before I came on here, though, I went ahead and watched Crazy McCormick's video, and he hit the nail right on the head. So I'm going to put a link in the description to go watch his video because he did it perfect. I mean, and he plays parts of the song and responds to the song as it goes. But my thoughts on the track was it was fucking weak. Before I even really clicked it, to see that it was subtitled Violent J Diss was kind of weak to me. The vibe I got from that was kind of like, okay, the new kid wants some attention. So, that's just the vibe it came off as, is like, he's like, oh, I'll handle this. I'll go in and do this. When really, nothing really harsh was pointed at him. It was pointed at Magic Ninja, which I understand he's riding with his label, which, again, is something Twisted and Blaze did with the whole Eminem diss fucking years ago. But that's just the vibe that I got from it. Was kind of like, the new kid wanted to take his shot at the fucking big dog, like a little chihuahua taking his little bites out of the fucking Saint Bernard's ankle, so to speak. But yeah, it was. I'm not a big fan of diss tracks. The thing about 6 7 that I liked the most wasn't even the disses. I liked the song itself. I thought it was very energetic, and they were fucking having fun. It put a smile on my face. The funniest things I liked about it wasn't even the disses. Those aren't even what made me laugh. Those aren't even what made me grin. It was the rest of the shit. Like, fucking, when Shaggy jumps in and Jay's in the back going, like CPN said, it was a throwback to Shaggy Two Dope's Fuck Off, when Jay's like, I got another funky rhyme, so let me kick it. Nah, fuck off, bitch, this is my record. It was a total reversal, and it was fucking fresh that they did that. That was the shit that I liked. The disses in there, to me, those were better than Skee's, because Skee put out an entire diss track, and the worst thing he did in his diss track was call Violent J gay. Which, like he said in his own track, Eminem did that already. I mean, you can't take Eminem's leftovers, microwave them, and be like, here, something fresh. It's not fresh. Eminem already did it some odd years ago, and guess what? ICP's career went on. What the fuck does Skee think he's gonna do? Especially when the harshest thing he comes in with is calling him gay? It's weak. It was fucking weak to me. It was fucking weak. You title the fucking track a diss track, and you just go in there and, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. It was weak. Now, again, I'm not a big fan of diss tracks, and I know, somebody's going to comment, be like, well, how do you feel about when ICP dissed Eminem? Now, I've probably said before that those are good tracks, and, I've enjoyed them in the past. I don't really listen to them that often because they're entire songs about somebody that I don't care about. I've laughed at them in the past, and maybe when I listen to them now, yeah, some parts will still get me a little bit of a chuckle. But for the most part, if I listen to Forgotten Freshness Volume 3, or if I listen to Psychopathics from Outer Space, I skip those tracks because I don't really care for diss tracks. To me, the best kind of disses, and this is where 6 7 was better than Pull Your Resume, is the fact that it was a song that had little shots taken. Those to me were better disses because of it. Just like the greatest diss track in my eyes was Please Don't Hate Me. You have a great story about fucking your friend's mom, and at the very end it's, alright, I'll talk to you later. Peace, Eminem. Oh, God, man, the fucking, and that was the same way with 6 7. The song's going, and then out of nowhere, you hear that fucking you hear the mention of the roster retarded Otis, and you're just like, oh my god. Just like when Tech Nine did the same shit. Tech Nine got the same kind of reaction out of me when he addressed Violent J and the Hot 97 interview. His fucking verse is just going, and out of nowhere he starts bringing up Jay, brings up the March, and I'm like, damn. Those to me are the best kind of disses because you're not expecting it. But if you title your track Diss, such and such Diss, and then you just come in and you're like, right off the bat, the worst thing you say is somebody's gay. It's kindergarten. It's fucking elementary school shit, junior high shit. It was fucking weak, in my opinion. Now I know a lot of people liked it. I know a lot of people like 6 foot, 7 foot. I like 6 foot, 7 foot, but I don't like it because of the disses. I like it because it was just a really fun song to listen to and watch. And I know somebody's going to say I'm a Violent J dick rider. Somebody's going to say I'm a 17%er. I'm a sheep. Whatever. This is all because of the beef. This is all because of them saying fuck Twisted. And I agree. I say fuck Twisted. My issues are not with Magic Ninja Entertainment's artists. My issue is with Twisted themselves. Because ever since they left, I have felt differently about them. But in the back of my mind, I'm telling myself it's all in your head. They seem different. I mean, even being at the gathering, day 2 and day 3, when Twisted and Magic Ninja was there, the atmosphere changed. Twisted is so much more arrogant, but I kept telling myself, it's all in your head. So when Violent J's doing his interview, like sincerely fucking crushed by all the shady shit that happened, and in my eyes, what they did was shady, obtaining their masters the way they did, wanting so much money for the gathering. A lot of it to me was kind of like, whoa, goddamn. I felt like it was fucked up. It proved to me what I was feeling about their arrogance was real. And that was ultimately why I kind of went like this. But my issue wasn't with anybody else on Magic Ninja Entertainment. In fact, I started selling shit. I sold the Cryptic Collection Halloween vinyl. I sold the re-release of the Green Book. I still have Mutant, because that's actually a pretty dope release, and they actually remixed it when they got the masters, so I was happy with that they did. But, I bought everybody's albums that's come out this year. Twisted sucked to me, but I didn't care for it. But the rest of them, Gorilla Voltage surprised me. I only picked it up because Kung Fu Vampire said, do it for me, so I did. The Murder, I love it. Digital Voodoo, I love it. It's still on my fucking phone. I actually pre-ordered Young Wicked's new album, so to say that this is me picking a side or this is me sucking such and such dick, why would I pre-order Young Wicked's album when their issue, their beef, their anger is more directed at him than at them? But anyways, I've sold all that shit and everything like that, but I do still have my fucking Filthy Spirit Bomb t-shirt. I still have my Zodiac Imprint t-shirt, because my issue is not with any of the other artists. My issue that I have is with Twisted, because they feel different, and they felt different. And Violent J's interview confirmed that for me. I'm no longer telling myself it's all in your head. I'm no longer giving them the benefit of the doubt. I just simply have lost a lot of love for Twisted because of shit that was already brewing in my head and things that I was already feeling myself that got confirmed. But anyway, back to the Gmo Skee diss. I thought it was fucking weak. If you're going to go up against Violent J, bring a little more heat, turn it up a little more, and don't just fucking call him gay. I've heard him say some better shit in some of his other music. And he's a diss artist. You can tell because of listening to his other music. But this was fucking weak. And that's how I feel about it. Whether you like it, whether you hate it, whether you like 6 foot, 7 foot, whether you hate 6 foot, 7 foot, doesn't fucking matter. I'm DCFAYGOGUY. Thank you guys for watching. Go check out Crazy McCormick's video because he hit the nail on the head, and I fully fucking agree.